Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Milwaukee Brewers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Teoscar Hernandez, he's homered 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And pitching in this game, Adrian Hauser. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Bo Bichette leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone.
First pitch, 110.
Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. Wong picks it up. One up, one down.
Batting second.
Raimel Tapia up to hit.
Raimel Tapia.
First pitch just misses. And that one fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's inside. Now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's to third. Backhand reach, but it gets by him.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. takes a ball here as he stands in now. And the 1-0. And that one upstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
And the batter is George Springer. Springer enters the day 3rd in the American League batting race. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's Gurriel.
The designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. 2 on, 2 outs. Hammer, base hit, right past his coach, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead, 1-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. In there, and it's 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That smash towards center. Mitchell makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the first. And on the mound today, Luis Severino. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That one misses. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. Next to hit, Garrett Mitchell.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. The fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Gets under it and pops it up. Number 25 has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Here's Yelich at the dish. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Severino misses, and the count is 1-2.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. On
to first, and that's the 3rd out. Gone in order are the Brewers. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Chapman, 5th in home runs in the American League.
The third base.
The pitch.
Matt Chapman.
Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Next pitch is outside. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Kicks and deals. Center field. Mitchell moving under this one. One down. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Wong makes the catch, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Number 25 next up for the Blue Jays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they still lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. Hunter Renfroe.
Brewers,
And he
right
deals.
Hunter.
That's in for a strike.
Renfroe.
0-1.
Severino kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Andrew McCutchen up now for the Brewers. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. 2 outs. To the right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, and it remains 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Leading off for Toronto.
Hauser back to work.
Bo Bichette.
And he pumps in a strike.
0-1 the count.
And there's a ball. Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and
Now
you can
batting.
see why. It's
left
not a
fielder.
looping slow
Ronald.
curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
On the ground. Throw over to Tellez. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
Here's Vladimir
The first
Guerrero
baseman,
Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. So now 1-2. And that one handled. Sends it to first. And Guerrero is set down. And it's a 1-2. And the pitch.
Leading off for the Brewers. The third
And that one
baseman,
just misses.
Michael
A ball and no strikes.
Rosso.
The wide to kick the pitch. And fouled off. And here it comes. On the ground to the left. On the run, throw to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Severino.
He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Got to count 0-2.
Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now it's Chase Peterson. Enters this one with 4 extra base hits already in the series. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Next pitch is popped up. Severino settles under it. Out number 2. Colton Wong up to hit.
The second baseman.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Out towards left center. Springer on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Milwaukee leaves 1. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, George Springer.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
The wind of the pitch. And ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's ripping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
The other way, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
He's got it, and there's 2 down. And here is Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Chapman gets a piece there. Gurriel leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Oh, that drilled him. Throw over to Tellez. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for Toronto, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 4th, up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell.
The center fielder.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That one in for a strike, 2-2. The pitch. 3-2 now.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and 1 away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next offering is downstairs. The Brewers still looking for their first hit in this one. And the next pitch is way outside. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. 2 for 9 so far in the series. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Strike two.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And a pitch. Got him. That's out number 3. Brewers go down quietly. They're down 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Reese McGuire.
Leading off with
The pitch.
the catcher, Reese.
And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. And a good eye there. The 2-1. Line drive, base hit. Here's the second baseman, number 25. First offering, and it just misses. Nobody out, runner at first. Just a slow ground ball this time. Good feed, that's 1. Tellez, 2. Bo Bichette, the next to hit.
Bo Bichette.
First offering misses the mark. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Kicks and fires. That one ripped. Base hit, and that extends the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now the left fielder, Raimel Tapia. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, up now for Milwaukee, Rowdy Tellez.
Leading off for the Brewers.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Fought off foul. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
Up next for Milwaukee.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And George makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Now batting Michael Brasso.
Third baseman, Michael Brasso.
In there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Inning over. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hauser back to work. That just misses, and that's ball 1. Here comes a pitch. Hard hit left side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hit 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Springer, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. The 0-1. Now 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Justin Topa, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Garcia getting loose as well. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. George Springer leaves the yard. Home run number 35 on the year. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Justin Topa. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And the pitch. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch just misses. The 1-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. Renfroe heading to the alley. Makes a nice running catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting.
And now it's going to be Matt Chapman with 6 hits in the series coming into this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
On the ground to short. Fires to first on the run. And the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Pedro Severino.
For the Brewers, the catcher.
On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Severino with another strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Up next for Milwaukee,
Jace Peterson up now for the Brewers.
Jace.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Hernandez settles under this one. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away.
Up next,
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong. In there, and it's 0-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
In the air, out towards right center. Hernandez on the move to the alley. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. And that's a 2-out double. Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell.
up next for
First
Milwaukee,
pitch doesn't find the zone.
the center fielder.
Righty delivers.
Mitchell.
Swings through that.
The count 1-1.
And the count 1-2. Wong stands at second with 2 gone.
Some real good life going to the zone on that one.
Fouled off left side. Next pitch misses. 2-2. Runner leads away at second. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, that's a nice job of.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Yelich into box again, takes a strike. 0-1. And there's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. First and second, 2 down. Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. That's down and in. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. We're through 6 full. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Brewers nothing. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 71.
And here's the catcher, Reese McGuire, 1 for 2.
Leading off for the Blue Jays.
And he
The
deals.
catcher, Reese.
Lays out,
McGuire.
but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Number 25, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch is downstairs.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That one is lifted in the air. Renfroe under this one. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now
So the batting order turns over. And here is Bo Bichette. Next pitch is popped up. Tellez makes the grab. That's out number 2. Man at first. So up next for Toronto, Raimel Tapia. This to third. Nice grab. The throw on the money. Nice play. Blue Jays held in check, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at American Family Field. Bottom of the 7th. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
The right fielder.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Tapia makes the catch. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. There's the strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Out towards right center field. Springer on the move. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
Designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now the 0-1. That one ripped left field. That's back. Gone! Andrew McCutchen blasts one out. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 3-1.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tacked.
Now batting.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Trevor Richards gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 33, Trevor.
Digging in,
Richards.
Michael Brasso. First offering, misses the mark. Next one misses. 2-0.
No strike.
Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And the righty deals.
Ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
That one out to right. Makes the sliding grab.
Well, he had to make a quick decision there. Do I dive or do I slide? Perfect technique. He's able to adjust at the end. Reels that one in.
And welcome back. We go to the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
And the pitch.
Jr.
Into center. Mitchell sizes this one up. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Out to short. Peterson picks it up, whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Kicks and deals. And downstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now, Teoscar Hernandez. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Here comes Gurriel. He'll score, and they lead by 3. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Out to short. They take the force out. That ends the inning. And they limit the damage. The Jays push across a run on this double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back here in Milwaukee, on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Pedro Severino. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one is going to go. That'll fire up the dugout. Third home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
Next for the Brewers, Jace Peterson.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Swing and a high fly ball left field.
Jay.
And there's one down. Back. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
2-0. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away. Now it's going to be Garrett Mitchell. In there for strike 1. The pitch. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Left field. Tapia turns to the right on the move. Grabs it on the run. And that's the inning. But the Brewers get one back on the solo home run. It's now 4-2. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Harleen Garcia. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Number 25 now at the plate. And here it comes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Renfroe, couple of steps in. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Bo Bichette will hit next. To third, Brasso handles the chance, and Bichette is retired. And next for Toronto, Raimel Tapia.
Raimel Tapia.
Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first, and they go down fast. 3 outs on. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Here comes the pitch, and there's a strike. Out there to center, and that is Springer. And makes the grab, and there's one down. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Number 12, Hunter.
Foul ball.
Renfroe.
At the belt and fires. Strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they're down to their last out.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. And that's in there for strike 1. And now the 0-1. And that one off the outside edge. ground ball left side. And that one finds its way through. So the inning's still alive with Andrew McCutchen coming to the dish. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Andrew McCutchen up now for the Brewers. He's already homered here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Come back to the mound. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And your final 4-2. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long